Hello guys, before this video starts I want to mention that there will be a lot of small fruit flies flying around in this video. The problem is being taken care of. It's really annoying. But yeah, today we're taking a look at my fire ants, my tropical fire ants, the Solenopsis geminata. At this point I don't know what week it is, but I'll just have to go back and check the last few weeks. I think it's like week 16 or something. What's happening right here? Well, as you can see, the colony is fairly simple from the main channel YouTube video I just launched this Saturday. So Saturday, in the middle of the day, I made a long form YouTube video where pretty much I showed them they're living in the Wakooshi S4 outworld and the new modular range nest systems. As you can see, wow, Mr. Holleufer, why have you given them so much space? Well, basically, this here is their main nest. In here, you can see that they have a ton. A little bit empty, a ton. A ton of growth. They are gonna explode. There's no way around it. Let's yeah, there is no way around it. So what did I do? Well, initially I gave them this extra little module here, a 4-way module, because in the future I can expand this. Now these nests right here, as you can see, they're stressing because I've removed their lids, so now they're all coming out in a line to go out to see what's up, which is really cool. Where are they all going? This looks really funny though. I like that they're all just, boys, we gotta take the corner. But yeah, pretty much I gave them this so it's easy to expand in the future. What didn't happen, which I had hoped for, was they would like to nest in here. They haven't decided to nest in here, at least not yet. The nest in here is, they still have a little bit of growth. Like you can see, these chambers are about capacity is what I would say. So they can't be too much more filled. This here does have a little bit of growth potential. But yeah, they definitely need to use this soon. They didn't do that, spoiler alert. Instead, they had a lot of trash in here, which was really annoying. So I had to actually deattach this 4-way module here, clean it and attach it again because it was been attached too soon. I shouldn't have attached it. I should just have given them straight into the gypsum nest. Either way, what I've wanted to do now is to test whether they just don't want more space or rather they would want another gypsum module. So I have given them right here another gypsum module. Now for the time being, you can see we have a few workers. I think a lot of these are coming in because I'm confusing them. You can see like we have the line of workers going through the nest and over here. So at this point they aren't really, they like their first nest, and that's to be understandable. That's understandable. Looking in here, you can see that we have, yeah, a lot of everything. There's a lot of larvae. All of these are they all pupae? A ton of them looks like pupae. All of these are larvae at least. So you can see that the colony is still growing insanely quickly. I have seen the queen just a few days ago when I actually did my final recordings for the video. I had to get a few more clips for the ending, so maybe potentially some of those clips are actually not 100 days, but a little bit more than 100 days, don't tell anyone. But yeah, of course, if you haven't checked it out, I did 100 days of keeping fire ants, so be sure to check that out. It's on the main channel. For the time being, I'm feeding them 3 times a week. Feeding them 3 times a week, quite a big just of roaches each time. The tubes, water tubes were connected here before, but I am running into some issues where I'm having some close contact with Wakooshi to try to find out what's going on and down, because you can see we have some very humid areas. And for testing purposes, Wakooshi have asked me to remove these test tubes to see if they are causing it or if it's just the fire ants on their own actually causing this very humid nest. So yeah, the nice thing with the Wakooshi modular range is pretty much everything fits together. So this is simply an end cap for, yeah, just a normal module. So yeah, I would just push it in a normal module. I actually don't know why I did this, because it was easier to do and I can reinstate the test tube easily. But yeah, I can just remove it and it's ready to be used again. So yeah, that's a little bit of an update here on the Solenopsis geminata. This colony is from Ant Antics, so be sure to check them out. And again, they're living in an all Wakooshi modular nest range modular nest. And as you can see, they are doing fabulously. Yeah, we have so many pupae all over the place, some big fat larvae, just a lot of growth. And majors are coming. some smaller majors and some big majors. Well, I guess the smaller ones are medias, but yeah, you can just see that they are expanding quickly. They are starting to become a little bit scary, but as you can see here in the outworld, it's right now very quiet. Don't really know how to clean this. I have tried to deal with cleaning this, it's not gone too well, so I haven't really... Well, there's one way to clean it. It is patience and a hoover. Pretty much what I have to do every time I clean them is actually grab all the trash, put it in a bucket, and hoover the fire ants and put them back. They are just too fast, they're too aggressive. It takes a lot longer to clean this nest than almost all of the others added up. That's also because I want to have a system that works for the better half of the next few months. But yeah, the colony is growing nicely. I actually did try at one point, which I think I'll try again, to cover these two nests in darkness, because I want to see if they just love that. By the way, the nice thing with these modular nests right here from Wakooshi is that the fire ants are having a very hard time escaping from anywhere. The gypsum here, if they decide to go all in and want to bite it all, which there's a big chance they will eventually try to, they can't bite all the way through it because, well, they can, but to get out of this hydration hole, you actually have to get down here. And these flies are like, yep, guys, this is where you need to go. Idiots. Why are they down there? But yeah, what I can't show, because we have some people, some flies trying to show it for you. There's a little metal mesh down there, and I hope the audio is alright. But yeah, there's a little metal mesh down there. So pretty much the fire ants, if they were to bite through the gypsum, they can't get out, which is very nice. But with that being said, that's been an update on the fire ants. Check you all. Well, let's see when the next update is. Bye!